Hello everyone. So today we are going to discuss about 12.4 ethical issues. So genetic modification of organisms can have unpredictable results when such organisms are introduced into the ecosystem. For example, if we are making some cosmetic industry, making some lipsticks or something, or some probiotics. So if it is released to the environment, it should not cause any harm. So when it is released into an environment, or ecosystem, it should not be harmful to the people there. It should not be harmful to the environment. So we have to lay down certain rules for that. Therefore, the Indian government has set up organizations such as GEAC, which is Genetic Engineering Approval Committee, which will make decisions regarding the validity of GM research and the safety of introducing GM organisms for the public services. So the safety aspect has to be considered here. So we have to make sure that the GM organisms or the genetically modified crops or anything that we're using, it is safe for the environment and for the people. So what is the meaning of patent? Patent means the official legal right to make or sell an invention for a particular number of years. For example, if I've designed a pencil and I have named the pencil Sheetal, okay. So basically I have the right to make this pencil and also sell it. So you have the right to make it or sell an invention for a particular number of years. That is the meaning of patent. Now, what is biopiracy? Biopiracy is a situation where indigenous means something that belongs to a particular place or a native. Okay, so indigenous knowledge of nature originating with the indigenous people. Okay, so people belonging to a particular geographical state, that is referred as indigenous. It is used by others for profit without permission from and with little or no compensation or recognition to the indigenous people themselves. So you need to understand one thing, that is without permission, no compensation, or no recognition. There are 3 points that you need to understand about biopiracy. For example, we will look into this case, that is basmati rice was patented by the US company. Okay, and they didn't take permission from India or Pakistan, and they didn't give any compensation, and they didn't give recognition to the to the indigenous people, to the people of India belonging to a geographical location. So that is referred as biopiracy or cultural theft, where you do not take permission from the people to patent a particular product. Now, what is the basmati rice patent controversy? So basmati rice is referred to as a queen of fragrance or the perfumed one. We are aware of basmati rice that it is the most costliest rice in the world, and it has been favored by people from a very long time, by emperors, and was praised by poets for hundreds of years. So it is preserved and conserved for hundreds of years. So according to the Agriculture and Processed Food Products Export Development Authority, India is the second largest producer. It is the second largest producer of the rice after China. So what really happened was this American company Rice Tech. You need to understand, this is an American company, Rice Tech. It was granted a patent. It is important. It was granted a patent by the US Patent Office to call the aromatic rice grown outside India basmati. And so they were granted a patent to call the aromatic rice which was grown outside India basmati. However, with the basmati patent rights, Rice Tech will now be able to not only call its aromatic rice basmati within the US, but also label it basmati for its exports. This has given serious repercussions for India and Pakistan. Repercussions means some consequences, outcome, or results for India and Pakistan. So what happened here is, Rice Tech is a company from America, and they were given a patent to sell their rice as basmati. Now what will happen is, this rice will be sold, not in US, it will be sold as basmati, and also in other regions as well, in across countries it will be sold as basmati. So the problem with this is that India will not be allowed to sell their rice in the name of basmati, or will not be able to sell their rice across nations as basmati. That is a problem, and this will give a serious repercussions for India and Pakistan, serious outcomes for India and Pakistan. Indian basmati. So how did they made this variety? This Indian American company, they crossed the Indian basmati with the semi-dwarf varieties and claimed it as an invention or a novelty. Novelty means something that is made new, but it is not new. It has been already made in India. Okay, it is not new, so it is considered as a cultural theft or a biopiracy. The patent extends to functional equivalents, implying that other people selling basmati rice could be restricted by the patent. So, if the US people are granted this patent of selling their rice as basmati, then others will not be able to sell their rice. Okay, so implying that other people selling basmati rice would be restricted by the patent. Okay, most of the industrialized nations are rich financially but poor in diversity. For example, US, UK, all these nations which are actually very doing well financially, they're poor in diversity, but there are also developing and also poor in traditional knowledge. But in there are certain developing and underdeveloped world which is rich in biodiversity. For example, India, they are rich in biodiversity and traditional knowledge, but they do not have resources, bioresources. They are not rich financially. That is the problem. So we didn't patent our rice. We should have patented our rice under geographical indication, which is a type of intellectual property right. So importance of rice on Indian and Pakistan economy. So as you know, rice is an important aspect of life in the Southeast and other parts of Asia. For centuries, it has been the cornerstone of their food and culture. During this period, farming communities throughout the region developed, nurtured, conserved over 100,000 distinct varieties of rice. So something these farmers in India have done a lot to meet our taste and needs. They conserved, nurtured, and developed the 1,000 varieties of rice to us. It is for this reason that patenting of basmati rice by rice tech companies perceived as an intellectual property and cultural theft. It is considered as a cultural theft. In fact, basmati rice has been one of the fastest growing export items from India in recent years. So it is one of the fastest growing export items. So that is the problem. The economy of India will go down if the patent is not revoked or patent is not cancelled. Rice Tech company has attempted to sell its long-term rice in Europe under such brand named as Texmati and Kasmati, but not as Basmati. So they have sold their rice in Europe as Texmati and Kasmati, but not as Basmati. But now, if their rice is patented, then they will be able to sell it in the name of Basmati across nations. However, if the patent is not revoked, however, if the patent is not cancelled, revoked means cancel, the Rice Tech company can now sell its rice under the brand name Basmati, which will definitely cut into India and Pakistan's global market share or economy. Especially the rice grown in US could be sold cheaper than the Indian and Pakistan varieties. So if the patent is not cancelled, Rice Tech company will be able to sell their rice under the brand name Basmati, which will cut the Indian Pakistan's economy. And especially as the rice that was grown in the US could be sold much cheaper. So the economy and market share of India and Pakistan will go down. There has been growing realization of the injustice, inadequate compensation, and benefit. So these are the things that come under biopiracy: injustice, inadequate compensation, and benefit. So there has been a growing realization of the injustice, inadequate compensation, and benefit sharing between developed and developing countries. Therefore, some nations are developing laws to prevent such unauthorized exploitation of their bioresources and traditional knowledge. So thank you for watching my video. If you did like my video, please share and subscribe. And if you have any doubts, please mention them in the comments down below. Thank you for watching.